Today I am presenting you a final year project which is AI powered agentic interview system. Four main categories of agents which we are using in this. First is interviewer agent, second is evaluation agent, third is interview feedback agent, and fourth is mentor agent. Why we actually made this? Interviews in today's age are actually very generic. You just enter your role, experience, and that's it. There is no tailored interview based on your resume, job experience, job description that you are applying to, and the job role. So we solved this. We made EduTrace AI-powered agentic system. So I will just walk you through our product. We'll get to the tech stack and everything later. So as you can see our screen, this is our home page. So we will just move through the dashboard. We will create the new interview. The resume I will be uploading is of this guy. And before I start the interview, I have to trigger the node on N8N. This is my N8N workflow for the first agent, interviewer agent. I will just click on execute workflow. It's ready to catch from the triggers. This our interview agent is working very clearly. We have made advancements in this project. So after this, we will be getting a notification in our email, which helps the domain expert to verify such questions generated by AI. And we got the email, AML engineer, machine learning and deep learning, all of these things which we entered years of experience. And these are the 15th question. And now I am triggering this. You can see the rectify agent started working and we will get interview on our front end. We got the interview on our front end. These exact questions which we have here. And as per our feedback, the 14th and 15th questions are soft skill based. So during the interview, second agent starts working and I will just show you guys that. This is our second agent, evaluation agent, where it will analyze the answer given by the candidate. We'll do it question by question. So I'll just show you guys. I just triggered this workflow here, and in the front end, we can answer this question using our audio. I will just submit it, and then the evaluation agent will start working. As you can see, it's working. And with this respond to Facebook, I will get it on the front end. I will just have to move to the dashboard, and we got 65 score on the first answer. And I will perform this for every question. And till then, we will have the third agent. Now, when I answer my 15th question, two agents will be triggered. The evaluation agent, which will help the question answer perfect analysis, and then third interview feedback agent will be triggered, which will analyze the whole interview. And this is the whole workflow of our interview feedback agent. So I will click on submit button here. The domain expert is evaluating. So we have this feature of notify domain expert where the domain expert will respond and analyze the answers. We have this verify this evaluation and give the personal feedback to the candidate. All of this is perfect. Suppose I want to change the scores of 14th and 15th question. I will just give this response as a feedback and the scores to change. I will click on this button. Then our rectify agent will be get triggered. And as soon as this interview feedback agent is triggered, it is still domain expert is evaluating. We got this on our front end. AML engineer 2 years. The overall feedback is 85. And for the expert feedback, which we gave personally, is for future storytelling, use STAR framework, situation task. It just analyzed and it just gave me a brief overview to the candidate. It also demonstrated the name of the candidate, Janil Shah, demonstrated this. Next steps, the strength of the candidate, the areas for improvement, or the weakness you can say for the candidate. So these are the things which we are getting in our interview, which is hyper personalized. Actual expert is giving you feedback based on your answers. And for the fourth agent, which makes our project unique to the other interview or the other mock interview applications, is that this mentor review button. So I will just show you guys first and will explain later. I will trigger this workflow and then click on the mentor review button. It's reviewing and we will see the mentor agent workflow is getting triggered. As you can see this, and using the respond to web button, get the details. Comprehensive mentor report. As you can see, no mentor feedback yet, and it got updated. So now I will just explain you guys. This mentor agent is the feedback to the interviewer agent, which creates a self-reinforcement learning loop and helps the overall system to get better and better to target the weaknesses of the candidate and produce better output catering to its weaknesses and making him strong in overall topics. This has to be implemented in the next session of the same job role, and thus the candidate can properly improve based on its weaknesses. And this is our final feature where we will upload the resume and we will get the top job market recommendations which will be suited best for the candidate's resume. I will upload my resume, I will click on the match my profile, and in the backend our trained model will give us the prediction. And my first prediction is machine learning Java developer, JavaScript developer, Node.js, and full stack. I will show you guys with this guy's resume. And he has done Django, so it should show Django. And as you can see, actually, it showed Django developer at the 63% match. So yeah, it's working very properly. We have made this project in the Next.js framework. We have used TypeScript as our main language, used MongoDB as our database for storing user profiles, interview questions. And for the styling and UI part, we use Tailwind CSS, 3JS for the background effects. Then we use Recharts for data visualization and scores. Agents part, we used N8N as a backend to go through all of the workflow and return us the required output. In between, we also use Gmail nodes in N8N for the human expert to verify and to correct the questions and also verify the answers given by the candidate and also give the personalized human feedback to the candidate. And for the prediction model of the job roles based on the resume, we use Fast API backend, which uses PDF Plumber and Tesseract to extract the text part of it. And we use custom Spacey NLP pipeline to extract the entities like education, projects, experience. Then we use PyTorch powered sentence transformer mini LM to be specific to convert the resume's meaning into a mathematical embedding. Then we use the scikit-learn to calculate the cosine similarity between our resume vector and the predefined thousands of vectors already made in our Excel sheet in our database, which we use to train the AI model, and thus finally giving us the highest scoring job recommendation. So this was the full flow of our prediction model at the tech stack level. And let's come out and look at the bigger picture, why we actually made this. The first reason was the current interview system was generic, video based, and asking the same questions about the same job role. We fixed it by making specific fixed AI hallucination part with the actual human expert doing the analysis and giving the personalized feedback to the candidate as well. Tried to make it as seamless and fast as possible. So we use automations and N8N tool for that to make it a seamless approach for the candidate. And as soon as the user clicks on the button, certain things get triggered and the final output is then shown on the screen. So we made this to make the mock interviews for candidates and prepare them for the placements easier and in a more seamless manner without more headache, but also giving them the choice and to prepare them for the hardest job interview preparation. So this was our aim, and that's it for now. Goodbye.